Was that on? Oh my goodness, there we go. Good morning, good morning. I am Allison Berryhill. I am the journalism advisor and teacher, and I'm so glad you could be with us today. One of the things I love most about journalism is that it is a student-driven activity. And the Quill Scroll members who are up here today just did everything. They got our scripts printed out, they set up everything, they got the chairs, and they just take care of things. So I really appreciate that, you guys. You are can-do people. We are here today to initiate new members into Quill Scroll, the International Honor Society for High School Journalists. Quill Scroll chapters include in their membership students who have excelled in journalism in their high school media, be it yearbook, newspaper, digital media, or broadcast news, and whose scholarship places them in the upper third of their class. Please come forward as I announce our current Quill Scroll numbers, or step forward. Mason McFadden is our president of Quill Scroll, Abigail Muller, vice president, Helena Bellucci, historian, Katrine Bellucci couldn't be with us today, Genevieve McCullough is the treasurer, Alyssa Neal, Alyssa, I do not have, Alyssa is not here, Claire Pellet, Claire, I do not have your...
I'm the committee chairperson.
Committee chairperson, very good. Alex Sonntag is the advisor. Bennett Whetstone is our sergeant at arms, and we'd really like to know what that means. And Malin Farrell is the secretary.
Journalism is far-reaching in its aims. Its followers carry obligations to society. So today, I light the candle of truth, symbolic of our aims and aspirations for the world in which we live, and that final world of tomorrow toward which we strive.
Truth, which signifies sincerity, character, action, and speech. It should serve as a guiding light to which all the world may turn. It must be believed in and upheld at all times, and justice and liberty are to prevail. Individuals should place truth in the search for truth above all other ideals.
It is the duty of Quill Scroll members to take an active part in the search for truth by maintaining a high standard for journalistic ethics. Quill Scroll desires to make membership an honor that will stand everywhere for the highest type of journalistic achievement. From the light of truth, Quill Scroll first took its ideals in 1926 when it was organized by a group of journalism advisors at the University of Iowa. This light has spread to more than 11,500 chapters located in every state of the Union and 30 countries around the world. From the candle of truth, then, we will light our tapers of journalistic endeavor.
From truth, I light the candle of learning. Literature, history, music, and the fine arts form a background that enriches life. For the journalist who is interpreting life in the light of modern understanding, it is absolutely essential to comprehend those things which have enriched life for the people in past times.
From truth, I light the candle of leadership. It is necessary that those trained in journalistic work should be leaders themselves. They should possess the personality to attract followers, to state facts clearly and concisely, to portray truth, to act wisely in times of stress, and through it all to lead without dictating, to guide, but to not drive.
truth, I light the candle of initiative. Without initiative, people today would stagnate and squander their potential. It is initiative that provides the urge to push off, to try new experiments, to create new aims, to rise above the trivial, and reach for equity and truth.
From the candle of truth, I light the candle of integrity. Integrity is to a journalist what honor is to a soldier, or probity is to a judge. A free press could not exist without this ingredient in the character of its journalists. No director can assail a journalist's integrity, no venal politician can impugn it. It is inviolate and must be if democracy is to survive and flourish, and aid in freeing all persons from the shackles of ancient evils.
From the candle of truth, I light the candle of judgment. Learning and personal integrity are of little value to us if we lack good judgment. All journalists must possess sound judgment if their work and ideas are to serve their people and community properly and purposefully. From truth, I light the candle of friendship. Friendship is the link that binds humanity, but friendship must be fostered by understanding, by sympathy, by some kindred yearning that can stand distrust and even betrayal. Journalists must be broad-minded enough to respect each other's point of view, even though it may differ from their own. Perhaps the long-dreamed-of world peace may be hastened by student journalists of today, and tomorrow they assume the duties of leaders and meet their friends who are linked to them by the time-honored symbol of the Quill Scroll.
It is now my pleasure to welcome each of you to new membership in the Atlantic High School chapter of Quill Scroll. In all your endeavors, may you always hold high the light of truth. As Genevieve calls your name, please step forward.
Madeline Harder. Nissa Mulgar. Jay Molina. Alex Knapp. Catherine Nichols. Katie Peterson. Anna Potts. Isabel Simmons. Adeline Welsh. Aubrey Welsh. Emma Winford. Riley Wood. You are ready to be welcomed into Quill Scroll. Each of you has achieved academically according to the standards of the society. Each of you has done superior work in some journalistic and/or creative field. Each of you has been recommended by the advisor of journalistic work in your high school or community media. Each of you has been approved by the executive director of the society.
That Quill Scroll with which you are to be entrusted is symbolic of the painstaking efforts of the scribes of old to record the events and thoughts of the time in permanent form. What the quill represent in your minds the meticulous care that must be put forth to turn thoughts into words. What the scroll represent the permanent quality of good journalism.
And now, as a token of your loyalty, Quill Scroll will raise your right hand and repeat after me. Will all of you please stand and repeat the pledge after me? Raise your right hand. I do pledge.
I do pledge
To use my strengths.
to use my strengths
To work for the advancement of my community.
to work for the advancement of my community,
To live up to the ideals of true journalism.
to to live up to the ideals of true journalism,
and to be impartial in my interpretation of truth.
and to be impartial in my interpretation of truth.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all new members of Quill Scroll International Honor Society for High School Journalists. This concludes our ceremony.